Hello ladies and gentlemen, my name is BurlyMan and welcome to a Feed Me Pixels review of Hive Jump. So what is Hive Jump? Hive Jump is a sci-fi action platformer developed by Graphite Lab where you play as a member of the Jump Corps, an elite group of space marines. Your mission is to eliminate aliens, grab their goo and use said goo to buy upgrades. This game is currently in early access on Steam, but a full release of this game will be out later this year, where a Wii U version will also be released. This game has a very arcade feel to it, and has controller support which makes it a great pick up and play title for you and your friends. That's right, there's multiplayer, both local and online, which means you can bring a team together to fight these alien hordes, or if you're feeling particularly brave and epic, you can go in alone. Either way, the game plays very well, although going in solo does make the game harder, but not by much. Luckily, you can buy upgrades for your weapons, your items, and even your amazing technologically advanced backpack. The backpack adds an interesting feature to the game, which is as long as the pack doesn't get destroyed by these aliens, you'll always respawn on it. You can even move the pack around after you die to give yourself a better respawn point. But that's not all. This backpack stops you from taking full damage, it's also a jetpack, and gives you a special power such as telefragging, which obliterates nearby enemies when you respawn. You can however buy new powers for your backpack, as well as new items and weapons before jumping into a new hive. You can also do this in between levels, which is handy if you decide that the flamethrower you just bought just isn't really working out. Hive Jump also has replayability because each hive is procedurally generated. However, after a couple of levels you will get a boss fight, and this is where you're going to need those big guns you just bought. The boss battles are challenging, and you really have to think about your tactics when fighting these huge aliens. These guys show no remorse, and they will often summon the smaller aliens to aid them in battle, which can be bloody annoying and makes dodging a bit of an ordeal. On the plus side, however, just like the games of old, these bosses do seem to follow a pattern, so understanding this pattern is the key to victory in these boss fights. Or you could do a me and just stand there shooting wildly while screaming profanity. Let's talk about the graphics and audio. As you can see, the game is 2D, but don't let that discourage you. This game is very pretty. The environment literally glows, and I don't just mean the vibrant colours of the hives or the many explosions within them, they actually glow, and so does your weapon when it fires, and this is handy when you're going through a dark section of a hive. There are sections in this game when you have to fire your weapon to see where you're going. The lighting effects in this game are superb. The cat designs are also great, especially the aliens. The design to make them look like insects kind of gave me a bit of nostalgia. They reminded me of the bugs from Starship Troopers or the Tyranids from Warhammer 40k. The animations, I have to say, are also very smooth and fluid, giving all the characters in Hive Jump a sense of weight and life to them. Also, the music to this game is amazing and it makes you feel epic from the get-go. An arcade type game like this needs a good soundtrack, and this game has it. Now comes the most important part of the review, which is, should you buy this game? Well, if you enjoy a run and gun experience that's like Contra mixed with Metroid, then this game is for you. But if you're looking for a fun multiplayer experience, I would suggest waiting for the full release of this game. Since Hive Jump is only on early access right now, the only multiplayer that you'll get is local co-op. The full release of this game will have online capabilities as well as a campaign mode that should add some strategy elements to the game. The campaign mode is said to be an XCOM like planetary campaign game mode, where you need to plan where to strike at the aliens, where to defend, and how to manage your goo resource. This early access game is currently going for $20, which for me is a little pricey for a local co-op arcade shooter, but with the promise of online multiplayer and a strategy orientated campaign mode, $20 seems to be about the right price. My verdict is, to wait for the full release of this game, then buy a 4-pack for you and your friends, that way you'll get the full experience of Hive Jump. Hey, thanks for watching. Did you enjoy this video? Well, if you did, please hit that like button to let us know. And if you want to see more videos like this, subscribe to the Feed Me Pixels YouTube channel for updates on the new videos. Feed Me Pixels also has a Twitch channel as well, where a great cast of streamers broadcast live gaming entertainment to you daily. There's also the Feed Me Pixels website. On there you can find written reviews on games and become part of the Feed Me Pixels community. And my name is BurlyMan, and I also have a channel here on YouTube called BurlyMan and Twilight. On there you can find comedic gaming videos and some tabletop RPG sessions that I GM myself. I also livestream on Twitch on the channel XBurlymanX, where I stream these tabletop RPG sessions, as well as play solo and multiplayer video games. Once again, thank you so much for watching. Ciao for now.
In the 24th century, humanity is at war with a hostile alien race. Outnumbered 1,000,000 to 1, mankind's only hope of survival is the Jump Corps. Its mission is to fight the alien menace hive by hive planet by planet.